Welcome back. It's your mindfulness mentor, Shro Alicia. So grateful that you are continuing to invest in your self-care and mindfulness journey. This is episode 3 of managing your emotions. Today we're going to talk about knowing our triggers and why it is important. What are triggers? Triggers are stimuli, things that stimulate you emotionally. Positive triggers will stimulate you in ways where you will feel more loved, more grateful. You will feel or have an experience where you are in awe or inspiration or more serene. Like maybe you have a sense of calmness when you're in this type of circumstance or when you have these sorts of connections. Negative triggers are things that make you feel rejected, unappreciated, angry, pain, lonely. It is important that we know our triggers. For one, if we are triggered negatively, we know what those feelings are, what they do for us. They do not serve us very well. When you know your negative triggers, you have a better opportunity, a better chance at avoiding them. Saying, you know what? That is not for me. That doesn't serve me and my higher self. It will help you stay in a more positive mind frame because you don't have those negative influences in your life daily. When you are aware of your positive triggers, those things that make you feel more joyful, more excited about your day, those things that add value to your life, those things that add value to your greatest self, when you aren't feeling your best, when you aren't feeling as charged up, as ready to get it going, these positive triggers are things that will push you, things that will motivate you into completing a task, motivate you as far as completing a goal, and build an overall momentum of a more positive energy in your life. Now that we know our triggers and we know why we should know our triggers, we're in a more powerful place. Knowing your triggers is that thing that is going to set you apart from many others. It allows you the opportunity to be more mindful. When you know your triggers in a positive way, you'll tend to place some more positive things in your life. For example, if walking in nature brings you a feeling of serenity, you would want to experience that more often if that's what you like. How can you reset yourself after feeling any sort of negative emotion? Revert to your more positive triggers. Do those activities that trigger you in a more positive way, that stimulate you in a more positive way. A few other things that you can do is journal. You can meditate, or you can do something I like to call the 8-count breathing. I'm not quite sure what it's called as far as the technical term is, but you simply inhale 4 and exhale 4. Let's try it together. Inhale. Exhale. Feel better already. You can do that as often as you like. I pray that this video was very helpful. I pray that you take some time to identify your triggers. Thank you again for joining me in this safe space as we become more mindful. Please take some time and comment in the section below if you have a question. I'm always here to support. I love you. See you next time.